everyone, this is Geekgoth, and this is going to be my Wolf Among Us Let's Play. And just so you know, my audio froze up again, so this is going to be yet another post-commentary video. I can tell you it's really pissing me off. But anyway, as I run into a post box, we'll head over to Prince Lawrence's, which is where we are at right now. Alright, door is slightly ajar. And we'll look at the wheel. I looked inside first, kind of just because it was at the top of the wheel.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Yes, no, we get it. I'm not a perv.
Can you hear me?
And we yell in there. For some reason, his face reminds me of Velociraptor. Don't ask me why. And then we go in. A lot of bad stuff going down here. Or that went down, because this is in the past tense and not the present. And, yeah, that Lawrence is on the floor and it's bad. Not because I'm sadistic, but, I thought he was dead at this point. So I was looking around for other stuff. Despite the game blaring its info of "There's nothing else here, he's the only thing you should be looking at right now." And he's alive.
Oh my God.
Barely.
Hey,
Stay with me, man.
Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
Can't do that, man. We're gonna try and help you the best we can. Yes.
What is it that you're telling us?
He's got a... He's
Bigby,
been shot
water.
in the head.
Kitchen.
I hope that they do... Well, how do you survive a shot to the head? I wasn't being completely evil here with the whole
Did you find it yet?
getting water second thing. I just thought I'd better investigate quickly. To ask him about. And then I got the water. Not because I'm sadistic. Here you go, man. Have some water. Clear your throat. Poor guy.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
I kind of figured that question encompassed what happened.
Faith.
Although I have a feeling from the fact that he's been shot in the head like that, that he did it to himself. Maybe. And also his dying words being Faith. Which I don't think actually did anything to him per se. I don't think she shot him. That's my deductive reasoning for all this. They seem to love each other very much.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
Kind of wish there'd be an option to give him that letter.
Should I open it?
I reckoned we should
I'm not sure
have
if
opened
it's
it
right.
now, since he
We
couldn't see
should.
it.
Might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
That was my
What
reasoning.
does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith.
This is why I wish we could have given him the
It's
letter.
only 2 words. But you died without seeing them. I'm sorry
He deserved to see them. I think Lawrence and Faith did love each other very
We
much.
need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Yes. Which means yet another investigation time. And this music is continually making me feel sad. Yes, you look through his mail. I'll investigate the scene that we've got here. He's got a bullet wound to his head and a bullet wound to his chest. Or at least I assume it's a bullet wound to its head. It looks like it. Either that or someone's
What is it?
banged his head on something.
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
That's what I find interesting. Is that there's only one. There's one shell. There's something off about this crime scene. I can see that because you've got the gun, you've got the pills, you've got the
What are
one
they?
bullet hole,
Prescription sleeping pills.
and yet he seems to have 2 wounds. I couldn't pick up the knife. Considering it's in the like little range that I've got here. I'm not sure why I couldn't investigate it.
That doesn't really help.
No, it doesn't, but I could have. It was pushable, so I pushed it. So we got the gun, we got the knife.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Yeah, so I pick it up with my bare hands. That's a good idea, Bigby. Put your fingerprints on it. Alright. And there was nothing else, I think, in this little view at the moment. Pills, I've... He could have taken them as an attempt on his life. But someone else shot him. Or he shot himself.
Bullet
So we've
goes
got-
through the chair.
So we've got the bullet there, and it's lodged in the wall.
Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Yeah. If he held it to his chest. But I'm still confused about that head wound. If it is indeed a head wound and I'm not going insane. So we've got the bullet. We've got the gun. I decided to stare at the hole. Once again. Mainly because it was still kind of highlighted. Did I look at it?
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
In a much happier time, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depending on how you look at it. And something was there. With that bloodstain. Something has been moved.
Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
And whose blood is it? It can't have been his. Unless it could have been his if it was indeed a head wound. They were shot through the head.
Sticky.
If he was shot in the head, then it would have sprayed, maybe. Or if he was hit in the
Yeah,
head
showed me
with
this.
the side of the thing and something's been moved.
Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Someone's coming here to try and kill him. With the blade, alongside the possible drugs or the shot through the chest. I did read somewhere that if you come here first, then you can save him. But I'm not sure what happens to Toadie if you come here first.
Second-hand paper bags. Old encyclopedias. Dusty.
Just a quick squiz.
No one's read these in a while.
That's very sad. Books that go unread is very, very sad. Nothing to the closet yet. Go into the kitchen, we investigate, use our sink, check out our little note again. Same as always. And that's when I finally see that there is an actual door here. Or at least, you know, their bed. So let's pull that out. Well, I did, anyway. So that's where the bed was, and there's...
Son of a...
That's where the bloodstain corner comes in. So there must have been blood on there.
What is that?
Dearest... I'm not going to try and read it from there. We'll let Bigby read it. I pick it up, he reads it.
Stop the bed a little.
It's been in there a long time, I'm
Dearest
guessing.
Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
What did he do? As long as the actual thing isn't fake, what did he do?
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
I concur, Bigby. I was about to say the same thing. Now, there was nothing really else to look at in the apartment, apart from his body and the bullet hole. I mean, that bullet hole kind of perplexed me why I would keep examining it, why it was still there even after I looked at it. I'm just like, is there something in there that I'm missing? And I thought maybe if I could pick up the gun, check, I don't know, the cylinder shape versus the bullet hole, see if they match or something. I kept looking at it, seeing if there was anything different about it, but no. I think I checked out Lawrence's thing one more time. Lawrence's body, I mean. But I don't think there was anything. No, we picked up the gun, we turned off the fan. So he was shot, stabbed, and we're not really sure about the pills. That could be just, you know, regular meds scattered around. Oh, and here we come to the closet. And it's
Stay
not
here.
good. We get to have a chase now! Yay! Come on, loading screen. It's no time to load. We have to have a chase.
Hey! Stop!
Yeah, stop, fatty.
Leave me alone!
No. Through the door. And I fucked that up. Surprise QuickTime events do really badly. I don't do quick decisions. Q. And I queued a hell of a lot. Sorry, man. I should have gone in 3B because it had the wobbling thing. That actually made sense. I'm glad it corrects my epic, awful mistakes. I missed that. I fucked that one up. I just need to listen. Follow the screams and the dust cloud. And excuse me, pardon me, through a window. We're doing our own stunts, it's awesome.
Hey!
Come back here. Dude, how can you run that fast?
Ease up, Bigby.
And being
We're
that
on the
fat.
same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
What did I hit? I think I totally missed that one because I didn't say anything.
What were you doing back there?
No, I did. No, I did.
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
Come on,
I know
you've
how
had
it looks,
all that blood on
but
his
I
face.
had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just
Yeah.
asking him about the girl. That's all. When
then
I
you got-
mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right?
Kind
I know
of.
where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
You're too seedy to trust.
Who's
Very,
your
very seedy.
employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be
Yeah,
much
we
easier
know
for you.
what. Yeah.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Tweedle twins. Look. That hurt.
You almost
That
look
hurt a
peaceful.
lot. This is cute.
Yep.
Yup.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley
Yep.
Yup.
with an open wound on the back of your head.
Yup.
Yep.
I think that's hilarious. Since we kind of know what happened, I just
they
went,
go?
where did they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on,
Bloody
get up.
criminals. Don't have any respect for the law.
Guess we're out of
Duh.
options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
To the Trip Trap. Wherever that is. And further into the city. And we are in a cab. We nearly ran someone over.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated.
That's the way of
It
things,
feels
love.
like we're always a step behind.
And
The
it's a
woodsman is
bitch.
the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
Fingers
I hope
crossed.
you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but
I had
I just
no idea.
feel a step behind.
Absolutely none. I didn't think the woodsman
It's
would
an
do it.
uncomfortable feeling.
He just, in a rage, he'd beat her, but I had no
I
idea.
can't tell if you don't know or
And I
just won't
didn't
say.
know about Bluebeard. I didn't think the husband would do it. But, meh. Your silence left her unsure. And I feel really bad about that.
Thanks
I
for
wish
This
your-
there
is so cute. I'm sorry, I love this kind of
Sorry.
awkward attraction that they have. Or at least Bigby has. Because we don't know really about Snow.
I
She could
was
just be, you
just
know,
going
nice.
to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
We have a humble Bigby.
Of course.
I'm trying to
glad
be
I haven't
nice
been in the way.
and good.
Far from it.
So,
Awkward silences.
it's nothing. I just...
Come on, spit it out.
Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Mm-hmm.
To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
You have a good heart.
This isn't how
Snow.
I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best. It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
Ichabod is an ass. We hate him. Kick him out. He's sucky politician.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Not you. Ichabod. Get rid of him.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
You'd be a far better leader.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out.
Mm-hmm.
There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You can do a lot
You're
of
telling
good.
me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full
Rawr.
of surprises.
I'm a monster. Rawr. Anyway, Apart from that weirdness that I just, had a fit of.
Maybe you should handle this one.
The trap isn't really your scene, Snow.
Yeah.
Then
maybe I
again,
should.
why would it be mine? Apart from the whole kind of slightly crappy appearance. Shaggy
Bigby.
appearance. And I kick some ass.
Just
When I followed
be
the quick
careful.
times.
Please.
Had to reassure her. She's so nice. I don't know why the thing said she was so cold.
Same goes for you.
Yay! Oh. Bigby's so cute when interacting with Snow. I'll shut up about it eventually. Now, into that trip trap we go. However, since we've come to the end of the chapter, I think it'd be a good place to pause for the moment. Okay, this is Geekgoth, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please press like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Please feel free to comment, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time on any of my Let's Plays, including my next The Wolf Among Us Let's Play. Thank you, and see you around.